Today we're talking about the Tello EDU drone, a $129 variant of the Tello drone. A really nice entry-level drone, allows you to program, allows you to fly in your backyard without too much expense and too much headache. What I really like about this drone, it's got lots of features packed into a small package. It's really simple to fly. It's not going to do a lot of damage if you fly it in the house. I do highly recommend you fly outside, and stick around to the end of the video. I'll tell you why. What's nice about this camera, it's got a number of different sensors and cameras. It's got a camera up front. This shoots 720p video, 5 megapixel photos. It also has sensors on the bottom. This actually can do object detection and tracking of what's happening underneath it. This isn't used for taking photos, but because this little drone doesn't have GPS, it helps it track where it is as it's moving around. So it's looking at the texture or the ground to make sure it knows where it is as it's moving. So these sensors on the bottom allow you to stay put in place without GPS. They're also used with these pads, which are part of the programming of the Tello EDU. They allow you to write little games and little programs to object recognize these pads and be able to move around. You control the drone by hooking it into either your iPhone, Android, iPad, or Macintosh. It has a very simple application to allow you to control the drone, very similar to what's seen in more popular and more expensive drones. And so you hook up the drone to the Wi-Fi of your house, that hooks into the Wi-Fi of the drone, and you're able to control it. On screen, you can see a video display of what the drone is seeing, and you can record that video and you can take photos directly from your mobile device. In addition to the normal controls where you can go forward and back, you can also get the drone to do flips, either flipping forward or backward, which is a lot of fun. The Tello has 4 different apps or app experiences, and some of these are much better than others. The Tello has its normal controller, which you can download from the App Store. It allows you to do basic controls. There's also a Tello EDU application, which has more cartoony games and puzzles for learning basic programming with a programming language called Scratch. And this is a great way to get started in programming. And they really thought through the application experience. It's a little cartoony, so maybe not for everybody, but it is a good starter program